probably should have done that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. 1 sec. Hold on. I should do that real quick. Now I'm ready. Let's see. Let me check volume. Sounds like I need to turn the volume down a smidge, which I can do. That sounds like that'd be better. Okay, where am I? In dialogue. No, you need to be, no. There we go. Is this the last one? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I know where I am. Alright. I don't know why I erased it when I could just undo it, but whatever, man. We ball. Or we'll just start sketching this page while I wait for people. That better have been a typo. That better have been a typo, little bro. I'd watch yourself. See, Mason sink. That one's funny. Well, let that sink in. Mason Link. That would make sense for the job, I suppose. Mason stink, and that one's just a little mean. That one just is hurtful. How's it going, chat? Me. Mason smells normal, Link. How are we, chat? On this, what is it, Monday? I don't know. Yeah, it's Monday. How do I want to do this? Okay, I need to... Okay, so for this, I actually have to look at my references for this. No, phone, don't show me a slideshow. Where did you get that impression? That's what I wanted. Okay, gotcha. No, I got it. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Feeling like a single cell organism. Gotcha. Don't we all every now and again? So this is gonna be... Oh wait, no, I can do this. I don't know if that's gonna update the chat or whatever. Mason Slink, okay. Dude, I had such a shit time trying to fall asleep last night. It was annoying. Inks and Mink. Jason. Bob. Well, we wouldn't want to be Jimmy. Because I'm assuming we're talking about the video game reference. And not the awesome Jimmy from something else. Probably talking about the evil Jimmy. Why are you chatting from the shower? For what purpose? He cannot be in a stream for a little bit. You type so much for you to be in the shower, what? That does make me curious. How many of you even know what the Optimus and the Emo is? If I'm a betting man, I'm probably gonna win. The keyboard. Not quite. This is a funny SCP, sure. Ignore words that I write, they're just notes for me to know which part of the script I need to copy paste where. I can't believe... No, I mean, it's like not even a crazy stream. This is a chill stream. There's no reason. You don't have to be here. I mean, shit, I guess. Oh, I just need to do that. I don't think I want to show all of them. I'm only going to show a couple. Especially whenever I'm looking at that one. Yes, I'll do those too. We can list all of them here, but... If I stop chatting, that means my phone fell down and is now shattered. Real Mason Ink fans never miss an upload, a stream, or the sounds outside the window. The sounds is Mason. What am I doing outside the window?
Hey, have you liked that new video? Hey, I just have a quick survey for you to fill out so I can better my channel. Do you mind? Just come to the window, I swear.
Sounds like Mason. Can I just grab it from here? Or is that in my corner? Well... Ah, there it is. Gotcha. I don't know. Whatever, man. Well, well, I guess this will prevent other shit. Gotcha. This is gonna make... It's very funny that out of context nobody's just gonna understand until the chapter fully comes out. Okay, that's me moving the fucking... Why is... Am I dumb? Why are you... Why are you not moving the image? There, fuck. That was not as difficult as it wanted. Shouldn't have been that difficult. Yeah, this is just a reference page that I didn't digitalize because I didn't really need to. Okay, I need to put this here for now. Crazy. Do you have like a Blue Sky or Twitter account where you post your Bedman art? 'Cause I would like to see it. As a Bedman enthusiast, that does sound quite cool. Do I do that one? Nah. Nah, that doesn't look cool for this shot. There we go. Gotcha, we'll look into it. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm actually going to... I'm actually going to finish this section on the next page, and then we'll go back and do line art. Just so I'm, like, fully on the same page here with myself. Oh, okay, so I need... well, I kind of already showed that one. Yeah, Twitter sucks. Blue Sky is like... Blue Sky is essentially Twitter, except there's no Nazis. And it's a lot easier for people to see your art. It's just like numbers aren't as big. You know what I mean? Like getting 10 likes on Blue Sky is like getting 50 plus on Twitter type thing. But I was made like... really my only complaint is I don't think I can turn on notifications for when people make a post, and there's no bookmarks. Otherwise, it's not bad. The home feed could use a little tuning, but Cuphead. That was my first video I uploaded. I don't think that was my first stream that I ever did, but that was definitely my first video. That shit probably sucks ass now. What's up? This one does confuse me a little bit, and I fucking drew it. Yeah, you're saying a lot of words that I don't know who understands. Do you have legs? Kinda. Mason, have you played the critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy? They have a free trial version up to level 70. That feels like a lot of levels for a free trial. And no, I have not played Final Fantasy. I don't think I've played any MMORPG. I don't know what line is supposed to go there. Okay, I gave him a little bit more space than I meant to, but that is okay, because the other one isn't gonna be super dynamic. That is my funniest fucking design. I think this shit's hilarious. Oh, fuck. Okay, but you already said to draw that. I'm not taking requests, you know. Yeah, the eye's awesome. Well, I have to see. How else is he gonna see? He needs an eye. I think it's my favorite of these. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Like, so I probably could explain a little bit, shouldn't I? So chapter 2 is gonna be like the last setup chapter, I think. And pretty much right now they're just explaining sorry. Mr. Jason, what he created, my god. And there's it's explaining that there's monsters as like an extra, like as like a main threat. Like I'm not gonna go into why, because it's just gonna be in the dialogue when the chapter comes out. But these are sins, manifestations of sins. And the characters will fight them every now and then. And so that's so that's what's going on. And this is, which one is this? Judgment, I think. Judgment. And I just think it's funny. There's 3 tiers of like sins, from just easiest to most deadly, and I've only decided the so this is the mid-level, and I haven't decided fully which one of these are going in, like which one of them are gonna have a chapter. My ass when I'm being judged. Yeah, we're not gonna fight every single one. I think 2 are gonna be excluded. But I like Judgment a lot, it's my favorite. Let me look at the script again. Well, actually, I'm gonna change this to okay. And then that should fade out. right? Yes. No, I do have to show both of these off, so this will be interesting. Which, yeah, so I should probably do the one that's bigger first. I think this one was based off of, give them to me, I shall make them into something hideous. I mean, they are pretty hideous already. I mean, I'm looking at this guy. He looks like the Gmod, like, dead guy, you know what I mean? Like that, like, from the get-go in-game model. Like whenever you, like, when you're in Gmod and you get nuked or something, that's what this guy looks like. Okay, I need to do a baseline sketch for the base sketch. No, that's a little too far, actually. No, I think I know what I'm doing. He doesn't look like a happy camper. I mean, this one I think is murder. Where is it? Hatred. Yeah, so this should be murder. I guess I just didn't write that down, I guess. Probably wouldn't be too happy if my whole being was murder. These were fun to design, though. I haven't really done a series where I needed, like, monster designs. So that's pretty fun. Oh, that actually doesn't go like that. That's just how it goes for others. Yeah. It's kind of hard figuring out, like, what the vibe was. Like, I feel like making a monster design for something that's already pre-established, you know, is a lot easier because you got, like, the vibe you gotta aim for. But when you're making a series, it's like, okay, what's the first step? It was kind of hard to figure out what the vibe was, but I think I got them all relatively, like, you know, figured out, same vibe. Just to kind of switch over. Yeah, gotcha. I think this one actually, this is hatred. was the first one I designed. Did I finish him? Is he done? Yeah, he's done. I gotta figure out the rest of this ugly fuck. Hello. Welcome. Interesting. A little bit. It's just I didn't make a digital reference, so I'm just looking at my design because I like do a lot of most of my like design work comes from like having nothing to do in class, and then I work. And normally I would just whenever it's go time, I make a digital reference, which is also partially just so I have like an official colored reference. And for this series, I also needed a black and white version to show how I was gonna do the halftones for that. And for these guys, they're all just like a solid gray, so I didn't really need to. This man. Oh, you know what? Actually, that would make this guy look not stupid as hell. Hold on. We're gonna tilt this motherfucker's head. Ah, shit. Let's do it again. I think it's my wrist. No, I don't know if it's my wrist anymore. No, it's not my wrist. It's just my pen. Or my tablet. Something's wrong with it. It'll just double tap when I don't want it to. Could you cut that out? Alright, fuck it. You're getting squared. No, I can't. That's gonna fuck up everything. You're getting circled. That's potentially worse. Wait, no, it could work. It could work. It'll work. There we go. I also don't understand digital art. I don't understand how some people... The thing for me is color, but I also am pretty bad at color traditionally anyway. I did take a color class, and I think my understanding did help a little bit, even though the class was ass. Oh, I can rant about that, actually. I'm not in that class anymore. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Wait, I can rant. Oh yeah, watercolor. Watercolor is like fun. I took a workshop for that because I need like a extra credit. Yeah, but the so the color professor has been working at that college that I'm at for shot in the dark over 40 years. Might be longer. That's what we're working with, right? and I had her before for a art history class, which eventually just kind of turned into here's a picture, now let me give you a sermon about it, you know? Which I understand, especially like that Renaissance area. A lot of religious pieces, but I don't need to be told how good God is to understand a painting. Like, we don't need to talk about that for 10 minutes when on the test all you're asking me is the time period, the artist, and the medium, and also where it's at currently. I'll get to the test. Oh no, well, I'm pretty much done with that. So we'll talk about the test. Her tests are stupid hard. Like, you know, like, I know like a good amount of you guys might be not from America, so I don't know if you guys have standardized tests like we do, like the ACT. Harder than the ACT by like a mile. And there's just no way to really do anything because it's like 30 questions of multiple choice from just general lecture. There's like 15 paintings that you have to give artist, medium, where that painting is now, and the movement that it's from. Not multiple choice, you have to fill that all in, which would be fine if all I had to do is memorize 15 paintings and all that information, we'd be golden. That's not the case though. We have this packet of paintings that we go through for each of the chapters, right? And you know, we would like set like we're gonna be going. This test is over this chapter, and so I had to memorize all of the paintings from that chapter in the event that it might be on the test. Which, sure, if each chapter didn't have over like 30 paintings, you know. It was always over 30 too. Like, I think it was like more towards 40 plus ish. So it was stupid, right? And it's like, and then there's like an essay question, which is fine. I can do essay questions. And there's probably more that I don't remember. Yeah. You probably had a better teacher. Okay, I don't know if I actually like this head being tilted. So that's the background knowledge. So I went into color knowing that I was gonna hate this teacher, right? But I assumed, since it's a practical class, that it can't get worse. I'm not gonna get screwed over by a packet because it's practical. Like, I'm making a painting. There's no studying for that. That is just working, and that's drawing, and that's what I like. So, shouldn't do bad. I didn't. But the issue is we had little to no class time to work on the paintings, right? I would have maybe an hour or two for each piece total in class. It's like each class is 3 hours. Right? So, paintings that could have been fun turned into an assignment. And that's not what you want to do for an art class if you want to keep your student engaged. Right? And it's because, like, there were lecture elements, sure. Art theory, I getcha. Whatever, right? It's not that big of a deal. I understand. But you don't actually need to spend 2.5 hours talking about the color red, actually. because I was paying attention. She just liked to go on really unnecessary tangents, which I should have expected from, you know, art history. Oh, now I'm fucking with this pose. So yeah, sucked ass. I got out of there with like an A still because you even if I put less effort into a painting, if it's finished, it's good, you know. I mean, you'd think that we'd run out of things to talk about, wouldn't you? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it generally for the class because it is a long class and just to fit all the lecture in one day, like, wouldn't be good for the student to digest it. But also, I don't think that we need to be taking even 30 minutes a day for lecture because that's not necessary for a whole semester. Especially not when it's just over one color, you know? Like, you can show me a color, give me its history, how it was used in a timely manner, and that's all I need. Like, I don't need you to tell me your whole life story regarding that color, you know what I mean? It is not an SCP. Though I guess that might have been a unconscious, what's the word? Inspiration. And it's like, so I don't know how it works with other colleges, but in this one, there's like end of course evaluations, where it's like an anonymous survey that you fill out, and then most teachers want that like feedback to know what they can do better for the next semester. And they'll typically like get the students to do it by doing like a if 80% of the class does it, you'll get 5 bonus points on the final, you know. So I do it. And there's a section at the end of all of them where you can type out a note, because normally it's like strongly agree, disagree with this sentiment, and then you select the dot and then you just go on your way, right? And for 2 last semester are the only ones that I've fully written out the end of year survey, like the typing segment, the comment. And one of those was my figure drawing class, because that was single-handedly the best, most like impactful art class I've ever had from a good teacher, because all in-class time is given to work on things, which is especially true whenever it's like a live model, but that's besides the point, right? And lectures are given when we're going into like a new segment, right? Like it's, all right, we're gonna be working with like at the start, it's like, here are some basic construction methods. Let's talk about that. Understandable. We talk about that. We do examples. Next day we come in, do some more practical shit with it. We're gonna be going into let's just study the muscle structure real quick. We study it, lecture, do some examples of filling it out. Practical stuff the next class, right? Makes sense. So, you know, I told him, like, thank you so much. This was the best class that I've had for art. Very impactful. You're a very good teacher. You should be proud of yourself. But then the color one rolls around, right? And I didn't say anything. I didn't put anything down for when I was in art history with her. But let's just say I modeled into her a little bit for this one. But no, I basically was just like, Um, you kind of need to give students time to work on paintings in class. Because here's the thing that I know this is true. That like she wasn't doing a good job because literally nobody was on the same pace. Two people who had like only a few classes, they're like adults coming in to do classes just for like the fun of learning it, right? Which I can understand that. They have so much free time that they're always ahead and they're always putting 200% into their pieces because they don't have to worry about doing other shit, you know? And so it's like, and there were so many, like I'd say like a fourth or a third of the class were miles behind. And so I was like, you need to really work on your class time management. And I know that that's not going to mean a lot since I'm a student and you've been here for however long. But you should really be able to notice when people are years behind you, right? Like you should be able to tell that if everybody in class are miles apart from each other, you're doing something wrong with the time management. Because most other people, myself included, have a full schedule. I have 6 other classes I have to work on, you know? I'm fortunate enough where I don't have to work a job during a semester to you know, pay for it. But that's not the case for other people here. So not only do they have full schedules, they also have to work multiple jobs to pay for it, you know? So I'm urging her to be smart next year, right? And we got these before the semester ended. It was like a week or two before the semester ended. So I filled mine out when I got it all in one sitting because I didn't want to do it again later. And then she came into that because I did it, and then I had that class that same day. So I went into class, and she had a whole tirade because I know she read it. She had a whole tirade about, you guys are adults. You should be able to manage your own time. And it's like she shouldn't be able to tell that I sent it, but it's like, all right, we can dodge it. I kind of expected that. I didn't think I'd change anything. I wouldn't make the Grinch heart grow 3 sizes that day, you know? But that rant definitely told me all I needed to know, you know? It's like the time my math teacher told our class we were stupid when everyone failed a test. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but maybe. Wait. 3 a.m. and it's due by 11 p.m.? That's a lot of time. Unless there's a typo or something. See, I also need to like figure out. Oh, that's the wrong page. I just need to finish this so I can get to drawing. So yeah, that's the end of that rant. Yeah, it's like we're college professors. Like, how you gonna go on a tirade about being an adult and then like not recognize that you're telling the adults, the people who are already adults, to be adults? Like, very childish. Why did you do this? You actually did? You broke your phone? Why? Why did you type in the stream chat while you're in the shower? If you don't want to miss the stream, you don't have to engage. Because you're in the shower. Wasn't really the brightest idea, I don't think. Okay, he's too broad-shouldered. He's a very skinny boy. I got heated again. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, we got Sonic Russian here. For sure. I'm just so blown away that you just broke your phone. Was the chat message worth it? Did you learn your lesson at least? I feel like I asked that knowing better. But I feel like it's worth the attempt. See, maybe I'm weird for this, but I don't, like, take my phone into the shower, you know? Like, I very rarely listen to music in the shower. I don't know how weird that is or not, because, like, in the dorms, I would, definitely hear people listen to it in the shower. And I definitely wouldn't do it when I'm in the dorms, because it's like everybody can hear that. I'm not trying to disturb others, which is a little bit more generosity than most of them showed. But whatever. And these also have spikes. Nope, not on those. All right, now I can do line art. Now I'm done fucking around. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's hi, Robamori. I just clocked that was you. Oh, I'm very excited for your guys's. Again, I'm sorry that we just happened to do them at the same time. But I am very excited. You guys definitely had a lot more professional of a production from what I saw from the trailer. Because you have, like, multiple people doing like, you don't have like one person doing 4 characters, you know. You got like a full cast, and that's super cool. I am very excited to see that finish up. I can't wait for the next part of yours, though. I do think you did the smarter play of doing it in episodes, YouTube wise. No, literally, no. You know what was crazy? For me, on my end, it was like we had finished fully recording it. I had already finished editing all of the footage together, and I was working on scoring and sound effects and shit. And I was like working in the morning, and because we're driving there, because I do like lawn work in the summer and shit. So I was just scrolling my phone, and accidentally click on YouTube, and it just pops up in my home feed, episode 1, and I was like, no fucking way. Like, that was the craziest shit ever. Like, the odds of that are genuinely, like, insane. Though it is funny. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to make it all one video. But I do think that, honestly, the play of making it, like, in parts is the much better play. If you're looking at it, like, YouTube engagement-wise. Because I do think more people are willing to, like, oh yeah, I'll watch part 1, the 30-minute part 1, instead of the, that's 4 hours, I'm scared. You know? I do think you played it smarter than I did. I just didn't want to break up the experience. Right. So is it like all fully recorded, or did you just do, like, you got that session done and then you uploaded that? If I can ask. Oh. Give it to temptation. Oh yeah. I really like working on big projects like that, but editing is so daunting. I think it was like, for us it was like a full week or two of nonstop editing. Like, I didn't take, like I took the normal breaks of sleeping and eating and all that, but otherwise it was all work. Okay, well now he looks goofy. What happened to this guy? I think this arm needs to change. Oh no, I love lawn videos too. Right. I have I'm taking like a I'm taking some like video editing classes for next semester. So hopefully I can get better at doing it myself. I think my favorite, like, I haven't, like, the semester hasn't started up yet, but I might, if you want to, I can see if I can DM you some of the materials I get from it. If there's any, like, packets or, like, slideshows or whatever. That's if you want it, though. And again, I don't know. Classes haven't started up yet, so I don't know. How that's all looking. I don't know if it's solely practical or not. I mean, if you want to, like, there's no reason to gatekeep it. See, now this guy's fucked up, and I don't know what I did to him. Okay, we're just gonna make this arm just fade into the void. Like a normal person. Oh yeah, for sure. Have you been like I don't know how you got into the idea yourself, but I know for my crew, we just kind of like been casually fan dubbing things for fun for a while now. Have you done? Is that something similar to you? Okay, this guy's done. Did I do this in 4? I did. I don't really know why I did that. I get you. No, I get that. No, I understand that entirely. For sure. I want to make cool shit. I want to make cool shit and make people laugh. And there's no reason why those two things can't happen at the same time, you know? Nah, I get that. I hate when big stuff is interrupted because of real life, you know? It's like, I want to work on my project. I don't got time for this. I get that. Oh, goodbye. Have a nice die. That would be... Exactly. I've been obsessed with the One Punch Man opening recently. Oh, that's a good one. Still need to finish One Punch Man. Me and Ellie have been watching that together. We're on like season 2, I think. Ooh, actually, speaking of openings, does anybody here read Sakamoto Days or Sakamoto Days? I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced. I haven't read it, but it's got an anime adaptation, and like there's like the opening dropped recently, and people are mad as fuck, and I'm just like vibing to the song, and I just don't understand what the issue is. Anyone here know what that's about or no? I haven't read it, but like I'm definitely gonna watch the anime. It looks cool. I've heard nothing but praise from the manga, so I assume it's gonna be rad. People are freaking the hell out over the opening, and they're like, they ruined it, and I'm just like, it looked good. I don't get it. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm just too blinded by the song, because I love the song a lot. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels very like early 2000s, and I fuck with that the most. Yeah. I think people were upset about the animation, and I'm like, sure, the show isn't out yet, but yeah, I guess you could complain about animation. It's not like there are, current, animes that have no animation. I've seen clips of Blue Lock. Don't know what that's about. That's... I just don't know how anybody can complain about animation when that show's out there. You know what I mean? I might check out that band though, for sure. Sonic Rush. Is this one fun? Yeah, I'm just gonna outline this too, so I can just kind of do 2 pages at once. Oh, don't have any layer. Oh, damn, did he? Shit, that's good. Season 2 Chainsaw Man coming out soon. I think there's like a movie or something coming out soon. Chainsaw Man's one that I need to read. But I'm just really bad at reading manga. I have, it's so hard for me to like make time for reading. Because it's like if I'm not working on a project, I'm typically hanging out with friends. You know? And I would like to read Chainsaw Man for sure. Oh, what I need to do is I need to read Steel Ball Run. That's what I need to read. And I did start reading it. But I don't think it's an official English translation. Like, I think that just started coming out. And it's like, well, there's some definite errors that I was noticing. Bye-bye. Marriage toxin. When am I looking to that? Yeah, I need to start working on my next video. I think I'm gonna take the rest of this week off from YouTube and then get back into it when I move back into the dorm. I'll probably start with... I have one more 3v3 video I need to work on, and then I think I want to do something not Guilty Gear. I'm really liking the Dead by Daylight video. Or not Dead by Daylight. Left 4 Dead. That's the one. I was really liking that footage I had. What is that brush even? What is that actually? Yeah, brush. Round watercolor brush. See, that's the part that I don't get about digital art. I don't know how to do all that fancy shit. So... Oh yeah, this is, yeah, chapter 1 is out. This currently working on chapter 2 here. I'm hoping to get this, well, I say hoping, I'm gonna get this out before I have to go back to college. It's on Webtoon. It's called Soulbound. I think I have a link to it somewhere. I think it's on... it should be in my channel description. Cause I don't... well, now I gotta check. Fuck me. Hold on. I think stream delay is... Oh wait, shit, new Marvel Rivals trailer? No, I'm getting distracted. No. Stop. Alright, let me look. Yeah, I have it in my channel description. There's a link to it. It's... I think it was... If you're asking for a short description, it's basically... I don't want to fucking... I'm not going to go on that tirade again, but it's basically just... No, I'm not going to compare it to Soul Eater. Fuck Soul Eater. I'm mad again. I'm not going to go on about it. It's just, people turn into weapons. That's the basic hook, I think. Awesome. Webtoon can't be that bad because Shogun is on Webtoon. You don't understand. There is like a Webtoon like contest thing that's coming up soon. Oh, I did watch that. I did see that was really awesome. The cover video with the fandom cast, that was so cool. I fuck with that heavy. Webtoon is not cooking that much these days. They letting that guy Mason do the good stuff though. No. There's some good things on there. Like Shogun. Mason, I think you should play Guilty Gear Strive. I think you might like it. I don't know. Is there like a guy in the series who like is like a man and like, I don't know, I'm just getting silly here. Like, is he in a bed perhaps? And now hear me out on this one. This might be a little out there. Voiced by Yuri Lowenthal in English. Because those are my conditions. I'm playing Guilty Gear. Your community forces you to play Stripe too, huh? The curse of Guilty Gear YouTuber. Dream Constellation. I did show that to Ellie, by the way. I don't know if Ellie's looked at it yet. But Ellie did say she was going to check it out. I fucking forgot what I was drawing. And I just zoom out and see this fucking thing. Fuck. I didn't realize that Bedman was that, like, loved. I thought he was, like, relatively small, but it's like everybody in my community is like, Bedman! And it's like, yeah, I like the Romeo guy too, but what's going on here? They'll be coming out of the woodworks. I need to buy, like, I do want to do a video or two on Xrd just so I can play Romeo. Let's see that. Well, I know he's the best, but it's like I kind of figured that I know he's that popular compared to other characters, so it's just always a surprise whenever I just see people be like, "Did somebody mention Bedman?" And it's like, where did you come from? You know. I also figured he would be like. I kind of also figured that like, because of how BM Bedman is, that he would be unpopular, which is part of the reason why I like him. I only have Exert and Strive for Bedman. I haven't touched him for 2 months. Well, Romeo's my favorite character in the series, and I haven't even played the game he's in. You know what I mean? Like. Quit. Now I have to look. Did I actually draw the? Yep, I did. Gotcha. That's fun. Back to back, it's been back to back, it's back to back, back to back, it's been back to back, it's been back to back. I need to play Sonic Rush again, fuck. Got me nostalgic now. That's kind of crazy how Guilty Gear just kind of hit my like whole friend group's like obsession wave, you know? For those first 2 months we'd be learning everything. Well, for some people more so than others. Because I did, me and like, I know Ellie, maybe Rhetorical as well, we're just like full on lore. No, for real though. Alright. Guilty Gear's a new hot thing, yeah. The thing is like, Guilty Gear was like, to a degree in my life before I played it, you know, or got into it, because my like Twitter feed was always filled with fan art that I didn't like because I didn't know the characters at all. So it's just like, I don't know how it kept showing me it. Like, I remember seeing like the wave of people talking about ABBA and Slayer when they got into Strive, and I still like didn't know what a soul bad guy is. And I'm like, I don't know what this means. Why is this on my feed? See, I actually don't think he's I feel like I remember that part of the lore actually. I don't remember that line. I don't think I think there might have been you might have been misled on something there. Especially when he yells sushi as a battle cry. There might have been some misinformation there. I saw a clip of Potemkin double pot buster and then I bought the game. That's kind of awesome actually. That's kind of funny. Did he say he was Japanese? Did he? I don't remember him even claiming that. I think he just was like, I'm a ninja. It's been a while since I looked into lore though, so maybe I'm wrong. Insist Japan. That's crazy actually. That's some crazy work. Some special breed. Who's the high lord? Where's she gonna do this? Is that right? Oh, actually, no. This one's special. Okay. Now I can do color. Quote unquote. Color. There isn't a lot of coloring to do. You. See, I don't think I think there might be an issue with that actually. Man, I'm cooking with the dragon. Nice. I definitely want to look at your Bedman art for sure. You had me at sword. This feels like a smear campaign against Chip Sanoff. Shit's wild. Oh, That's a thought that I just had. Okay. I will note that for later. How long have I taken to draw these 2 pages? An hour and 30. Well, it's a little slow. Oh, I forgot to draw the action lines. Shit. Here, you want to see a lost meme? I got you. Check this shit. Are you ready? Got you. Hope you feel educated. Okay, now back to color. Which is going to be interesting because these guys don't have colors. Okay, so this is... Okay, I gotta look at the script again. Weak, light shade of gray. Okay, so I guess I can start by doing that real quick. Let's see, what do I want to do? Boom. Gotcha. Nope. Yeah, that's actually good. I feel like it's funny if I just don't explain the historical context of the Lost comic. You saw the you saw the soul of it, and I think that's all you need. Awesome. Goodbye, hero. Alright, see you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely should chat. Thanks for dropping by. Need to figure out where the level is. Awesome. Okay, you said that. I don't know what that means. I'm looking it up now, and if I see something that I don't want to see, I'm blaming you. Who the fuck is Oh, okay. Firepaw. Is this Warrior Cats? Is this Warrior Cats? Who is she? I wasn't expecting it to be Warrior Cats. That's crazy. of all the things I expected, it wasn't. Warrior Cats was like not one of the options in my mind. I'm not drawing Warrior Cats. In case that's what you're still holding out hope for here. This isn't a Warrior Cats fan comic, unfortunately. Doesn't look like that's gonna be happening, bro. Sorry to disappoint. This is a smidge darker. Which one is it? That one's no. Is that cheating? I think that was cheating. Yeah, that's cheating. That's a level 2. Gotcha. I figured as much. Should change my profile tree. There you go. Looking at it from as closely as I can from right here, it doesn't look bad. It looks good. I need to update my YouTube icon. That's what I need to do. Thank you. I think I'm gonna keep the design of my icon the same. I just need to update it with the current design. Forget how much the Celeste soundtrack fucks. Is this actually the, yeah. I'm not changing my icon to Alpha Plush Ms. You know what you need to do actually? You need to edit that Fuka plush to have pink hair and then change your icon. Do that instead. That's what you should do. No need to thank me, I'm only a genius. The fact that it started playing Persona 4 music the second Miz said something though. Anyone notice that? Think about that. There might be a deeper meaning. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this here. Wait, let me look at this then. And then see the game off. Off game. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the guy with the bat. I've seen art of this guy. Wait. I've seen fan art of this guy. Yeah, I can kind of see that, I think. I've figured out why these look weird. It's because I didn't do my hatching. Let's go 2.5 actually. You're scaring me. I'm gonna show you the Lost comic again if you keep that up, by the way. I'll show you something you can't comprehend, buddy. There we go. Now that looks like real. You're always catching strays, unfortunately. That's the burden of being the fan favorite, I suppose. It's just their way of saying that they appreciate the hard work you do out there. Or something. The hard work screaming. Miz, did you see that screenshot I sent to the group chat? From the somebody in the server was like, I heard this in Miz's voice. It was like a Elfelt meme post. Put that in images. I don't remember if he responded to that or not. There we go. Now it looks less terrible. Every fucking time. Every time I see this guy. He's so fucking awesome. I love him. I don't even know if he's gonna be like in the thing. I don't know if we're ever gonna fight this guy, but he's awesome to me. It might be funnier if we don't, just because I show him here and then we just never see him. You're like, what the fuck was that thing? I don't know, it'll depend. When it comes to the sin chapters, it's kind of as I go. It doesn't mean as much as the other fights, which I do need to plan ahead of time, which I have for 90% of it. It's just the sins. I'm like, alright, this is a sin chapter, and that's all I do. I don't know what to do about these fucking spikes. Probably just leave them white. Hold on. Wait, isn't Judgment the fucking mech guy? Judge. Guilty Gear. No, who is this guy? He looks cool as fuck. Hold up. Wait, I got this, I got this. Don't even worry about it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Don't worry. Check it. So here's Judgment. And then... well, not that then. Just something with a very detailed chin. I got you. Check this shit. It's pretty detailed. Alright, cool. Back to work. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Not even scared. I think the emotion the sad face conveys in that thing means so much more. He is not scared. He feels betrayed, maybe. Or perhaps it's this type of sadness you feel when your friend slaps a drink out of your hand because they think it's funny and you're like, bro, why'd you do that to me? That's what's being conveyed. That was a fun tangent. That'd be a fun stream, just draw suggestions that aren't fucking animals, because I can't draw animals. No shade. That'd be really fun out of context screenshot for the Discord, I suppose. Yeah, no, I'll do that. Hold on, I got you guys. Hold on. Where did I put that? There it is. No, I got it. I got a DM too, what the ew. Wait, mod logs? Ah, shit. Wait, no, there's nothing. Never mind, hold on, let me put this in my corner. Awesome, what is this? Oh, I see. Gotcha. For sure. Fuck, this sounds good. I love Celeste. Image of guy driving car and he's about to hit somebody. But I have a picture of Celeste on my phone. And I don't see him. The more I look at this fuck, the more the more I love him. I love Judgment. Shit, he might go in. That's fine. I don't know what I was gonna do with cheating anyway. I knew addiction was gonna be one of, cause it's, I think I'm only doing 2 like each. There's only 2 high level sins anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I think these are gonna be white. Put that as your icon? I don't think so. Yeah, actually, I've been won over. I think Judgment will be an opponent in a chapter down the road instead of cheating. Oh, what's crazy though is I just realized that none of you know what the fucking 7 deadly sins look like. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna hate this guy actually. Which makes sense since it's hatred. Fuck me. This is gonna be so ass to color every time. Oh, this better be a one and done chapter when I get to this guy. I need his ass gone. Okay, well I guess since I still need to color the white in, I'll do this. That's so many small corners I need to make sure I get. Oh, I hate it. But he's so cool though. Wait, Mason, I thought you'd like drawing animals, honestly. Not really. They just difficult. I like drawing people. And I guess this series is fine-tuned to draw things that I like drawing because there is no animals in the setting. It's just people. And I guess these monsters, which have been fun to design. Me zoomed in on hatred and it does the fucking Celeste battling motif. Fuck. Or no, that's not a battling, that's anxiety, I think. I think that's just the anxiety motif. It's been a while. Of course the demon sees hatred as a friend. That's wild. Why'd you do that to her? She plays Elfelt. This reminds me of that one time in Guilty Gear story when Elfelt was a weapon and then that one time and then it's kind of cinematic when you think about it. I don't get the joke. Yeah, these spikes are not going to be fun to draw. Thankfully, though, this is a very late game enemy, so I won't have to worry about that for a while. After this one panel, it's out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so the thing is, Jarvis, don't reply with whatever that is. I don't like the sound of that. Jarvis, blow up the Iron Man suit instead. I really shouldn't be surprised by this stuff anymore. Yet I am. Ignore that, I suppose. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to listen to Celeste music and this be happening in my chat. It's crazy. Jason. I actually don't think I've ever met a Jason. I've met plenty of other Masons though. Oh, I also need to do the fucking hatching for this. Don't let me forget that. When I finish coloring, I need to go back and do the hatching. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? What are you mad at my coloring for? What was that for? Oh god. They got him again. Many such cases. Okay, we're good. Okay, now. Oh, I almost forgot, but I just remembered. Gotta do the hatching. Well, there's one person that will judge you of your sins, I suppose. What song is this? What the hell? Oh, it's another Celeste song. Madeline and Theo. I still can't believe you just decided that you didn't want to lie about your height. That was still probably the funniest thing of day one of the server. You just forgot the concept of lying. It's hilarious. Alrighty. Did I grab the illustration I was supposed to? Haha, no. Why would I do that? Alright, gonna quickly do this, because I still don't know if that will show anything. So now we'll find out if this is too close to this color. Nope, it's light. I'll let you handle that, Biz. No, 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 don't let me interrupt you, no. Y'all got it. Damn, okay, I didn't need to say that. That wasn't entirely necessary. Let me look at the script. The shade's crazy. A real ass goddamn sword. A real big ass goddamn sword. Oh, I know. We be known. I be known at least. I love epithet erased. Not to look at. Well, think like that up. Okay, I do. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I didn't really actually want to flip that on its head, but thank you for the suggestion. Okay, now I see what I need to do. Oh yeah, for sure. Lion, that's not a. Oh, I thought you said you have a question. That is a you type suggestion. Never mind. I'll take my snarky remark away. Sorry, Miz, can't help. Almost caught it for you. Almost. What is that, bro? Stop typing all this. What is this? Shit, where was that meant to go? Okay, I figured as much. Mods, turn line into a baby line. Mods, make every proton in line's body an electron. It's not the first time I've heard people request that for a line. If you can believe that. Done that by accident. You know. Sounds like it's meant to be. They fall apart. Let them all get up. Fire in my heart. Mods, make Lion 1 inch shorter than Miz. Nazis, get up and go, go. Why won't you blur? No matter how far you go, how long it may last, it's your life, burn your dread. Bye-bye, Miss. Bye-bye, Miss. Where is that one? Yeah, you move. Steal. For answers. No matter how it's your life. That's better. Potentially. Yep. No. What? Questions, no answers. Will this be for nothing? I felt so simple things on that face disgusting. Just give it to me, it's gonna go on it. I think this might be one of my favorite what's the word? Persona openings. Hello Ghost, hello Retro. Green Boy, it is currently 4:40 a.m. in Malaysia. Should I be asleep? Breathe if no. Recite the Bible in Japanese if yes. Let me look it up. Dude, I had so much trouble going to sleep last night. It's not fun. Go to sleep normally. Or I'll get my boy Judgment to come after you, bro. Okay, better. You don't need to ruin sleep schedules for a stream. It's not that deep. Good night. Go to bed. I think that's one of the craziest parts of having a like. I suppose it does isn't necessarily not necessarily a Discord thing. Could just be knowing community a little bit more. Seeing how. What's the word I'm looking for? Just seeing like how far people are, you know. Like seeing how people live in so many different places. I think it's cool. How evil would Arson be among the monsters? Let's see. It's kind of hard to judge morality, I suppose. I mean, I guess medium level? Because if I have to design an arson sin, it would have some sort of fire manipulation, and that would definitely be a more medium level sin, I'd say. I forgot, dude. How did I remember to do the hatching, but only on 2 of them? There's 4 people here. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, it's like... The sins are more so for story... No, not... What's the word? Not story. Like world building purposes, less than like full narrative things. If that makes sense. Because isn't that the focus? the real sort of actual narrative work is put on fighting other Reapers than it is fighting Sins. Sins just kind of became a thing just because I needed, realistically, something for the Reapers to be doing. A reason for being. And then they are gonna be in some chapters. And I think they do that job pretty well. So hatching is using lines like this as shading, and then cross hatching is when you overlap them. Which I kind of do a bit of a mix of. Which, funny thing about that is that was not an intended like part of the Soulbound art style initially. I didn't plan on doing that. I think I decided to start doing that while I was working on chapter 1 in the moment. And I do think it works out. I think it does help it give it more uniques visually. It is not a Sin Kisuke reference. There we go. Okay. Is that done then? You said his name. Is that my fault that his name is based off the concept of sitting? I know about the webcomic. That's fine. There's only one chapter. There's not a lot of lore, but this chapter is just gonna be the last of the world setup. And so the goal is after the first 2 chapters, you won't you should be able to understand to some degree the rest of the webcomic after reading. Or like how it works after the first 2 chapters. The difference though between this and chapter 1 exposition is there's gonna be some action at There we go. Now I'm done with those. I say as I add more lines. Alright. Alrighty. Let me just do this real quick. Page 9. Okay. So that's pages 9 and 10. Do I want to do another one? We're coming up at the same time. I think I might storyboard the next one. Oh yeah, I probably should. Yeah. Yeah, I'll storyboard the next one. And then we'll call it. That's not the right brush size. This is the ending. This is the credit song in Pokemon Black and White. No, there's no set number for this. I just have a, I have a list of chapters that have, this is gonna happen in this chapter. And so the chapter goes until that's completed what I want it to. There is like an actual like file size cap on Webtoon, but I'm not worried about it. Cause I thought that chapter 1 was long, but I didn't even get close to the cap, so I think I'm good. We'll see. Yeah. Just trying to finish this real quick. I actually don't know if I can. I think this would be a good panel to do off screen. And there's a lot of them, so I probably. Yeah. Alright, I'll end it there so then I can do that off screen and have that be a surprise for when it drops. That's a good plan. That's a good plan from me. Okay. That'll be all for the stream. thank you guys for coming. It's been another good one. Yeah, hope to get this out soon. Let's see, because I have a couple things I have to do this week, but otherwise it should be out by the weekend. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then normal content will probably resume in a week or two after. So yep. Thank you for coming and chatting with me. Bye bye.